welcome to our next future spouse reading. So we have 4 piles as usual. You see the beautiful pictures and our beautiful new beach decoration, lake decoration, yeah, however you want to call it. And I'm going to show you your potions now and your cards to choose your pile, and then we're gonna see who is your future spouse. So what are we gonna do today? You guys know that in each reading I vary it a little bit. Of course, we always have our clue section. We also have our clue section today with physical features, with who are they as a person, with clue features, and also with characteristics. And I also want to do a part in the reading where we're going to look at how you're going to meet them. Okay, this could be a clue for some of you, and the main part will be how you are the same and how you are different from your person. I think that is very interesting. I'm using the same deck twice to see if there are differences in your thinking about, yeah, how you are similar and how are you different. Okay, we're going to look into this, and especially, yeah, we're going to see we're going to see how we're doing this. Okay, I'm going to figure that out always in the first pile that I'm doing, because these are spontaneous readings. They are not prepared. I'm shuffling everything on camera. And yeah, let's see your cards, your deck, your piles. So our pile 1 today is this gorgeous pile. You have this beautiful card of a beach, and then excuse me while I kiss the sky. I'm going to show you this beautiful potion. It's pinkish, it has a key and a lock on there, very beautiful, and this beautiful pinkish rose that comes to it with it. So this is our pile 1. Our pile 2 is the butterfly pile. We have this beautiful card, and with it comes this beautiful butterfly potion with the glitter in there. Look at this. This looks like confetti. It's amazing. So this is our pile 2. Our pile 3 is the this beautiful pile, and it comes with the Dream Big potion. Yeah, with a heart, with a cat, and it comes with this beautiful Conversation at the Lake card. And our pile 4 for today is the Spring pile. And yeah, I tried to match the cards with the potion as much as possible. Here it has a little fairy, and it has this beautiful glitter in there, and it comes with this beautiful lake card. So guys, this is your reading. Who is your future spouse? And we're gonna find that out. How are you gonna do? How are you different? How are you alike? In what way? We're gonna see. And yeah, let's start this beautiful future spouse reading. And as always, we're gonna light the wonder candle for you to make a wish. These are the big candles. I have to be careful because they are so big, and they yeah, light for a long time. So choose your pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, or pile 4, or make a wish while you're here. My name is Purple. Thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you love it here. Please check out all these thousands and thousands of readings that I've done already. We're the Purple Light community, so if you become part, you are a Purple Light. Purple is the color also of the crown chakra, which talks about the very strong communication with the universe, and that's also what tarot is all about. So I hope you love it here. Take care, guys, okay? See you at your piles. Bye! Hello, my pile one. You chose this beautiful card. Look at this, guys. So gorgeous. The beach, guys. You are already there. Look at this. This is amazing. There's a lot of yearning between you and your future spouse, and it also says, I'm going to show you a potion. Wait, I have to stand up because look at this, guys. Look at this gorgeous potion, yeah, with the lock and the key. When you guys meet, it will be destined. It says, excuse me while I kiss the skies. You guys are guided towards each other, yeah, especially with the pink. I do love the pink color very much. It's like, it feels like you guys are guided towards each other, and also you will have this union. Like when you meet, it's like you end up at the beach, and you guys know in our purple light community, the beach means union. Yeah, so this will be the end, like you guys coming together in 3D will be the end basically of your beautiful soul journey when you finally made it. Yeah, you guys will be saying, I finally made it. We are now together. We have found each other in 3D, and this will be such a beautiful feeling. Yeah, such a beautiful feeling. Look at my candle. You see there are waves on. It's also a candle, a beach candle. Yeah, a beach union candle. So guys, we're using the Lightseers Tarot. This is the backside. We have two tarot decks that I'm using, and I'm going to shuffle each one of them because, you know, in my future spouse readings, like there are no prepared piles. Like I shuffle in front of the camera. Well, I do shuffle beside the camera to be accurate, but it is meaning I'm shuffling while we're on camera, right? Which means that there are no pre-shuffled piles. And even if I would have pre-shuffled piles, it would be like well, I would like, I never look at the cards, yeah, say it like this, because I want to be surprised too. I don't want to, like, I'm interpreting the moment I see the card. So everything what you have here on camera is real. Everything is interpreted the moment I see the card. So nothing is pre-shuffled, nothing is pre-recorded or in any kind of way. Yeah, what you see is what you get, basically. So there is a thing here that we have where we look at the thoughts of a person, we look at the heart of a person, and we look at the actions of a person. And that's what I want to do for you today, to see in what kind of ways you're different and in what kind of ways you are similar. And we're going to talk about this with your future spouse. I think this is very beautiful. Before we want to look at where you could meet, please know these clues are just suggestions. And sometimes, guys, these are general readings. Sometimes not everything can resonate, right, in these readings. I do that the same. When I watch readings from other readers, I take out what I think could be for me. And if it's not for me, I just leave it, because it could be for another person and not for me. So you have to watch tarot like this. You cannot say, well, you know, everything in a pile has to resonate. That's hardly the case, yeah. Because we're realistic and we're readers. We all have different backgrounds. So that's why also sometimes you resonate with a reader, and then maybe 2 months later you do not resonate with them anymore, right? Because you are on different paths. So let's see. I think I have to get up to do all these cards, because it's like really crazy how many cards we're opening today. So the first card is all about your thinking, your mind, okay? In what ways are you different? So, or in what ways are you alike? So we have, and guys, please choose. Yeah, you could do this before, that you're saying, well, I'm choosing a pile for myself, and So you're choosing one for you and one for your future spouse, or you're saying, well, purple, I don't care, just open the cards, and sometimes it crosses. Sometimes when I do it, this is your pile and this is your future spouse, or in the next topic, this could be you and this could be your future spouse. So it could differentiate. Yeah, please know that it's not just one pile for you and one pile for your future spouse. It could differ. So we have a person here in the first card with the 5 of Cups that is a little bit pessimistic. Yeah, we must say that the 5 of Cups is this feeling of never getting the right outcome. It's like, one person is thinking, oh, well, what example can I do here? I mean, we have the beach here. One person could say, well, I lost, I lost something, and you're sad, you're trying to find it all the time, right? And another person could say, well, then you're pessimistic, right? And you're saying, oh my gosh, I lost my ring on the beach. I lost my commitment. This is a bad omen. Or you could just view it in a positive way. Yeah. So here we have someone that's just a little bit pessimistic. And let's see the other person. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, okay. This is interesting, guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys differ a little bit. We have a little bit a gloomy personality. If you're not the gloomy one, then you are this pile. You see also how the colors are different? You guys, in thinking, you guys are a little bit different, pile one. Let's put your beach a little bit to the side, because in the first pile I always figure out how to manage my decoration, because it needs to look good, right? And I love that the potion is in the middle. Let's put the potion also here, because we're just needing 2 cards at the moment. Yes, I love that one, so that's nice. Yeah, so in your thinking, we have a person that's rather on the sad side, that is a little bit pessimistic, has probably experienced a lot, yeah, let's say challenging times, yeah, on the left pile. I don't know if this is your pile or this is the one from your future spouse, but this is a person that felt a little bit unlucky in life, always being the one that was not considered, always being the one that lost something. And so, of course, if you have these experiences, you're not thinking so rose-colored of your future. Yeah, if this is you, pile one, you have experienced a lot of sadness in life, a lot of loss. You could have also lost a loved one, yeah, someone very close in your family circle, where you just lost the belief in life. I feel that you lost this hope in life, right? There is someone here who lost a little bit the belief that the future will be better, the belief that the beach could come. Yeah, if you think about your union. So if this is you, it could be also, guys, I just want to say, these could also be momentary. For some of you, this is right now the energy. This is not the energy that you usually have. It's right now, yeah, that you kind of lost the belief that you will have a beautiful marriage because it never worked out for you, yeah. And then we have, on the other hand, we have this very optimistic person. We also see the background in the card is yellow, which speaks of the sun. This feels like a person that is very bright, someone that's always reading something. They always have to study something. It could also be someone that is always on the internet, because the book could also represent social media nowadays. Someone that is always curious, someone that is always trying to make things out of something. So it could be that this person, they're either very lucky, so they have not had the same experience as you. It could also be that this person is younger than you, so they're just in the moment when you meet, they're just beginning to make new experiences. They're just in the beginning of making all these experiences, while pile 1 here on the left side has already made a lot of experiences in life. It could also be, and this is not even age-wise, it could be even that this person is younger, but they have experienced in their younger years a lot of sad experiences, while here the person on the right has experienced a lot of lucky coincidences. That's how you differ, and that's how your mindset differs. Could also be someone that's always saying, you know, if there's a challenging situation, I try to learn from it. I try to make it better. I try to see what can I win out of this, and then I move on. Yeah, because this person is walking, I move on. And here the person on the left is kind of stuck a lot of times because they're having the almost same experiences all the time, and it's kind of a way. And I just want to say that because most of us who are spiritual are on this side, because I feel the divine feminine more here than here. I see the divine masculine more here, to be honest with you, because feminines awaken earlier in life. In order that the universe awakes you, you have to gone through shit. I just say it like it is, guys, yeah? Because I know many of you will say, now, well, Purple, I experience this all the time. This could be my path. Yes, because if the universe doesn't awaken the divine masculine first, yeah, the divine masculine usually awakens later. I definitely see this pile here, pile 1, as a soul journey. You definitely are a divine masculine, divine feminine, where the feminine has experienced a lot of stuff where she's a little bit careful. Yeah, this is a very careful person. I don't know who to trust. I don't know. Maybe I just sit in my surroundings, and I rather, you know, you could also see this as a person who is in challenging situations, or in general, looking at a problem before they figure out how to deal with it. And here is someone very fast, you know, they figure out something and then they just do it. This is someone that works by doing, that learns by doing, that is just spontaneous personality. While here, this is also someone that plans, that always has to have a plan, otherwise they do not get up, right? So you could see it in different ways, but this is how, you know, please choose your pile or choose the card that fits for you. But you and your future spouse, pile 1, you definitely have different mindsets. Yeah, we see that here. You definitely are different personalities. So let's see on the side of the feelings. And then we have, wow, the Knight of Cups. Just put this over this for pile 1. And the Devil. The Devil. This is interesting. Well, I definitely think the divine feminine is on this side. So we have someone here that, you know, the Knight of Cups is the hopeless romantic. This is someone that loves with all their heart. You see the white horse, yeah? And we always say, like in fairy tales, we say, when we want a happy end, we always say we wait for the rider on the white horse, right? And this is, you know, pile 1 here. You're waiting for your rider, for your knight on a white horse. This is someone who loves with all their heart. They're very honest about their feelings. Yes, they could love to talk. They are charming. The Knight of Cups is someone that is charming. They make romantic gestures. They bring you flowers, you know. They love all that. Like, if you are the divine feminine, you're waiting for this. You can't wait to have someone that's romantic. You can't wait to have someone that worships you. You can't wait for someone that is there for you, who's honest about their feelings. And here we have a playboy, like the Devil. I mean, you see it, right? I always laugh because divine feminine and divine masculine, like pile 1, you guys are so different. This is someone that seduces. Yeah, they seduce. Both of you guys are very good looking. I can see that because the Knight of Cups is always very feminine as well. Just want to say that. So if you are feminine and you see yourself on the left side, you're very feminine. You're very feminine looking. And that's what your masculine loves about you. Yeah, that's inviting. You're very feminine. You wear dresses. You love these romantic looks. You love all about romantic. Yeah. And you love the most when a guy is romantic. You can open yourself up the most when a guy or girl is romantic. Please take it as it resonates. But I feel my divine feminine's on the left side. But, you know, it could differ. It could also be a divine feminine if you see yourself here. This is someone spontaneous. This is someone that has multiple partners, not at the same time, but they have made their experience. Yeah, this is someone that the devil, I mean, the devil is also your divine counterpart. Yeah, they love physical intimacy. Yeah, the love language of this person could be touch, physical presence, cuddling, being there. They want to touch you. Yeah, this person, you can also see how he is giving a hand. You know, this is someone that they do not want to wait long. Like, you know, they want to feel you. This person bonds over their feelings when they caress you. And that's what I can say for most masculines. For most divine masculines, they need that physical touch. I mean, most men do, right? A man falls in love after they have had, like in most cases, they fall in love after they had this sensual experience with a woman. For a man to fall in love just by looking at you, just by admiring you, like part one can fall in love while admiring someone, but part two not. This is a physical. The devil is talking about physical intimacy. It's talking about sex. It's talking about the union of the bodies. Yeah. So this is someone very, very hot. I can tell you that. They want you. Yeah. This is also someone they would pursue you so much because it's a divine masculine. They have their masculinity is very strong, while your femininity is very strong. And I think it's very crazy that this comes out because I said it's a divine counterpart pile, and it is like this. Like your husband, your future spouse, is very strong masculine, while you are very strong feminine presence. Yeah. Very interesting, isn't it? I love these cards. So now let's go into action-oriented space, and we have the Fool. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the Fool comes out. This is so interesting. Yeah, this definitely. And we have the Six of Pentacles. Yes, yes, yes. I love that. Look at the colors are the same. You see this? Although you guys are different, when you come together, it's kind of a given and taking with the Six of Pentacles. It's like when this happens in 3D, because these two cards always mean the end product, like not only the feelings, but the 3D, yeah, because we have Pentacles. For you guys, if you feel pile one, for pile one, it feels your 3D union feels like you're getting everything what you wished for with this person, yeah, with this future spouse. The Six of Pentacles, it's like giving the same amount as you give. So it's your divine counterpart, it's your direct opposite, it's your person, the one you waited on, the one you want, yeah. This is amazing. So pile one will feel like all their wishes came true when you guys meet. It's like, excuse me when I kiss this guy, excuse me, but this is amazing. This feels amazing. And that's why this color of the beach is so pinkish. And it's like love, so much love. And the Fool, if this is your person, please take it as it resonates. I would say these are the masculines because it's kind of what I'm feeling, but it could be different. But for this person, it will feel like they can let themselves fall for the first time. They can fall in love for the first time. I feel before, this is someone that has a lot of experiences, someone curious, someone that is checking out all the things in life. They want to experience everything. They are very curious. They are, yeah, it's kind of like they want to, how can we say this? I'm trying to figure out everything. They want to take every adventure with them, which is typical masculine, and but they never really have fallen in love. And this is the first time, and that's why it feels so faded for the both of you, and that's why you guys match so perfect. Because for the first time, it will feel for this person here as if they can let go of everything and they can just, you know, fall into the sky, just fall down and just experience love at its finest forms, because the love language of this person here is affirmations, romance, very feminine features, giving back what you give. It's like both of you are so much in love, it will feel like safe and secure also for this person to fall in love and to really open up. Because if this is your divine masculine, they also use this, I want to adventure, I want to experience everything, I want to take on every opportunity that I can find in life, but they can never really be open. They can never really show their most inner core. And that's what happens here with the Fool. It's like when they meet you, they can really be open about everything about them. They can really touch the sky. They can really let them fall, which will be beautiful to experience for this person, because no matter how old they are, this person has never experienced this falling in love. They have never experienced this crazy love where you do everything for each other. Yeah, this is a very crazy romance here. Yeah, beautiful. Wow. But one's also, it's already gorgeous. So now we're gonna get close, guys. So I have to work a little bit on this decoration here. So guys, I just want to say that there was accidentally I turned off the camera. So I want to show you the clues again that came out. We had 3 clues that I chose for you, and I want to show them to you again because it didn't record, but thankfully Big Tay noticed me. So yes, I re-show you, okay? The cards that came out as clues are create a listener. They make you feel heard and understood, no matter the topic or situation. Always know, guys, because this is a reading for the both of you, it could also be your energy that you are a great listener and that your person feels very at home with you. And then we have someone who is calm under pressure. They have a steady demeanor that provides reassurance and strength during challenging times. I do feel this could be your person's energy. Yeah, very beautiful. And then we have one more card that came out, and it says someone with a love for the outdoors. They feel at home in nature, whether hiking, camping, or simply enjoying a breath of fresh air. So these were the 3 cards that came out. This is someone definitely who likes to go outside. They probably also have a pet, and they love to spend time in nature. Yeah, outside in nature. I also forgot to show you the backside of the card, which I'm doing now, because I was, I was recording and it unfortunately didn't record, and it says, ebb and flow belong to life, trust the rhythm. And I was saying, and it's even funny, but I was saying, like, this sounds like sex on the beach. Sounds like a cocktail. But we know now why the devil card is here, okay? And I wanted to, because it's talking about the tides, and the tides are, like the opposites of each other. I definitely feel that in your case, pile 1, that this is your divine counterpart. Like, that, there is no doubt about it. This is like a cocktail here. This means, like sex on the beach is a cocktail, right? And this talks about the ebb and the flow, the tides, which are part of the moon, which talks about the differences of the two people. And we have seen this, guys. You are different, but somehow you guys match into a beautiful union. And I also want to show you the devil again. The devil in tarot is also the Capricorn energy. So for some of you, you have a Capricorn as a twin flame or a divine counterpart. For others of you, the devil, yeah, why is it called the devil? Because you and your divine counterparts, you are on strings. You have each other basically in your hand. And your divine counterpart, they can feel you. That's why their hair is so crazy. Yeah, they can feel you. They wake up and have crazy hair if they had an adventure with you at night. Yeah. I'm always laughing about this. But yeah, it could be true, right? I mean, they feel you. Yeah, they can feel you in their bones. They can feel you all over the place. That's why divine masculines always know how we're feeling. And divine feminines, we get in information so much from spirit, because sometimes it feels like a headache because there is like too much information, you know, sometimes there is like overflowing of information in the mind. And so feminines always know what's going on, yeah, in their lives. But it's like for us, sometimes we do not interpret it the right way, because, and that's what my problem is also a lot of times, because you know, there's all this information from spirit, but sometimes spirit doesn't give the translation to it. Yeah, sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't. So you're left with what you're getting, and sometimes this can be a little bit hard. Yeah, just want to say this. So now we have these clues. Let's get more clues. This is a fun reading. Thankfully, Big Tay showed me that I'm still was missing out on recording the video. I was like, what's going on? And yeah, accidentally I stopped the video. So let's see what clues are here. Oh, we used that already. I want this deck. Okay, now we're having the right one, right? This pile makes me confusing. This is the divine counterpart pile. It confuses me as well sometimes. So let's see. We have known for their smile. It lights up their whole face. So one of the first things you notice about your divine counterpart is their smile. Okay, you will fall in love with their smile. And that could be a clue for many of you right now. Yeah, where you say, yes, purple. That's right. And obsessed with music, there's always a song playing around them. This person loves music. Most of our divine masculines do, because most of our divine masculines are musicians on this channel. So that's a given, right? This is someone that loves music. They also could get from spirit directions through songs. And then we have collects marks, and everyone has a story. Like someone collects, this could also be you. Someone collects things and yeah, shows them off, knows the stories for each and everything. So this could also be important. And I think those are so cute clues that we have. I love that. So let's get physical features. Let's get physical features. Purple has to run around here. We cannot sit in this reading. So let's see physical features. Who is this future spouse? Let's give physical features. So let's put these away. So now we're getting physical features. We have classes. So they could either have classes or they look in classes really good. Next one, we have average build. So yeah, could be this is you. Yeah, your average size as a woman. We have dimples. Also notice dimples are not only in the face. Yeah, we also have these beautiful back dimples. Not back pimples, but back dimples. That was not a joke. I know that's not funny, but you know what I'm talking about. They also have this beautiful name. I forgot. I think they're called Venus, right? So we have blue eyes. Yeah, I want to do it like this because this looks nice. And now we're gonna see how you guys can meet. Okay, let's get one card on how you guys can meet, and then we're gonna do our community cards that you guys did, because you love them so much, I bet. Okay, let's see. Where will you meet? Or how? No, we're gonna ask how. Oh, okay, let's see, what is this? Oh, okay, we have through a blind date set up by a friend. Sometimes trusting a friend's instincts might lead to meeting someone you wouldn't have considered on your own. Okay, so this is a setup here. This is interesting. Okay, so this is how you meeting. Please know, guys, these are channel readings. Yeah, I said it in the beginning. Sometimes they resonate, sometimes they don't. And yeah, now we're getting cards through a blind date. You guys will meet. Now we're getting characteristic, and this is how we end. I want to have another card. I'm getting another card soon. Let's see. But first of all, we're going to see characteristical features, and I'm doing it with a deck that we made as in one of our lives. Still remember this was in 2021. So let's see what comes out. Who's your future spouse? Has moles. Very important. Bilingual, speaks more than one language. Maybe they love the color blue. Okay, it says good at drawing. We have takes job seriously. I mean, hopefully, right? We have loves wearing coats and loves traveling. Yeah, look how much blue comes out here. Blue could be their favorite color, and multi-talented. Gorgeous. So now I'm getting a deck that I want to get to have one final message, and then we're off. What a beautiful reading. Okay, one last card with this beautiful love deck that I also used in the Divine Counterparts reading. One important message from the universe for your union. And there it came out. And it says, synchronicity, a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. So you and this person, you have amazing synchronicities. One of these reasons is because you are divine counterparts to each other, and the universe is guiding you towards each other. I'm gonna put this here. So I love this reading. So guys, I hope you had fun. Pile 1, please give it a lot of thumbs up. And also please sign up to the channel if you're new here and become a Purple Light, and introduce our channel to your friends, okay? So take care, and I see you again. Bye. So hello my part 2. You chose this beautiful card with the dancer. Gorgeous. And with it comes, I want to show you, I chose this potion because I wanted to have it similar to the card atmosphere and to the colors of the card. So here we have a potion with these beautiful yeah, looks like confetti inside, and it really fits the vibe. So this is your reading. So today we're doing what is similar, yeah, between you and your future spouse, and we have this Light Seers Tarot, and I want to shuffle it so you can see. And this is for this pile. These guys choose your side, yeah, left or right, it depends. Sometimes you are on the right side, sometimes you are on the left side, sometimes you are on both sides, you know, it can vary. So I don't know, you have to figure that out, okay? How this is working. I want to put this beautiful, yeah, now it looks nice. Let's get you a little bit closer with this beautiful close-up, with this beautiful decoration. I hope you love it, guys. So beautiful. So how are you different or how are you similar? And I want to draw 3 cards for every pile. So the first card is about the mindset. Yeah? So whatever comes, whatever spirit is telling me. So we have the 10 of Wands. Okay. Whatever I'm saying right now, it can be that this is your pile, this is symbolizing you at the moment, or this is symbolizing you. Please take it as it resonates. We don't know, right? Sometimes for each question it's reversed, sometimes it's different, so you have to see what resonates with you the most. Also, I want to say this could be about the general mindset, but it could also be a momentary recording. That means that this is how your energies are at this moment. So please take it also as it resonates for you, as it makes sense for you, because I'm doing a lot of future spouse readings. So it could be that this is the momentary view of your connection right now. And I want to take, that's what I did in the other pile. I want to take 2 cards at the same time, and we have the 2 of Pentacles. You guys are similar. You guys have a very different, like similar, not a different. You have a similar mindset. We see the colors grayish, and this has more of an orange feeling, but there's also grayish in the background. So both of you have a mindset, my pile, too. Where, and that's why the butterfly pen comes out, guys. I think that's how you're changing. I think the change happens in your mindset when you come into union with your future spouse in the 3D. I feel that your mindset is different before you meet than when you come together. And I don't know why this is given to me by spirit, but I see that in so many different ways. And I see this dancer here on your card. That's what you chose. And the dancer always symbolizes the balance of good and bad. We see that here. Yeah, we see that in that card. And I also want to read this to you. You see how the woman is holding the balance. Yeah. And we also see the hands are in the sky, so it's kind of like the balance of the earthly realm and the realm of the mind, the what is and what could be. Yeah. So, and it says, the strongest souls have learned also to dance in storms. And that's what both of you have learned. Both of your lives are not easy. Yeah, I can say that. This couple here, whoever you are, guys, if you resonate with that, your life is not easy. Trust me. Even if you would be famous, even if you would have money on end with no end, you would not be happy. Like, that's before you meet. Yeah. The grayish card, we all know the gray symbolizes a color between black and white, right? It's the mixture of black and white. And so black and white is the 2 opposites. The innocence, which is white. Yeah, white talks about an innocence, about nothing is written yet. Yeah, there's no color when it comes to white. So white also symbolizes this innocence in life, the dreams that we have, the things that we want to achieve, the things that are not written yet, the innocence that we have when we love someone. Yeah, love is always innocent. Not always, but when love becomes dark, it's not innocent anymore. But we're talking about a love that's innocent here, that you have with your future spouse. And then we have the dark side of your life, the dark side of their life, the dark side, the black. Yeah, the black is a whole. Sometimes black, I love the color black. I wear a lot of black. I love black. But also black symbolizes the darkness we have walked through. And maybe that's why I love black so much, because it also symbolizes that there is no white without black. And that's what gray is all about. There's no white. There's no love without the darkness. there is love and innocent. In a way, we all want to experience this white love. Yeah, let's call it white love. We all want to experience the white love, the innocent love, the love that is romantic and beautiful, and the rosé colored love. Yeah, that's what is the white love as well. Rosé colored, the beauty of love. But when you write love, when you love, you actually see that it's not innocent. Yeah, you actually see that there's a lot of black with it. Yeah, because there comes pain with it, there comes other things with it. There sometimes you feel like you're in a hole, especially in these soul bonds. You can feel like you're in a black hole, right? You cannot come out of it. You don't know why nothing is happening, especially in these soul bonds. So gray, yeah, for this person here, we have the color gray that this person here is walking through a lot. That's why also the 10 of Wands symbolizes this color. I want to show you the card again. This is like always trying, always beginning again, yeah? One obstacle after another. We see here someone, you know, with a ball, never giving up, moving to the future. She's moving to the right, moving to the future, never giving up. This is a mindset of no matter how hard this love is, no matter how hard life is, I'm gonna walk through it and I'm gonna be persistent and I'm gonna make it. Most famous people have this mindset because they have been through shit. Yeah, yes, there is no fame without black holes. There is no fame without the dark side. So this person here has experienced a lot of different sides if they chose gray. The grayish color is also the color of depression. We know, yeah, sometimes where life gets dull, where the mixture of black and white, and you don't know where the white side is, you don't know where the black side is, you cannot mixture or distinguish anymore. You mix everything together. What does that mean? Well, life becomes dull for you. Life doesn't become happy moments and dark moments where you say, well, if I'm walking through these dark moments, there will be the sunshine at the end of the day. There will come a white day again. And we all know in South Korea, the white day is the Valentine's Day. So no wonder it's called White Day, because white love is innocent love. It's this love that we all want. Yeah, this happy love, this unwritten love story, but every story is written. And especially soul journeys, they're written long before our time. And if someone walks in gray, they're waiting on something. They're waiting on, you know, love blooming again, love becoming colorful again. And, you know, this is someone walking persistent. So someone that has a persistent mindset, it's like no matter what I've been through, we can make it. No matter what, I'm still here and I have seen it all, but I'm remain strong. This is a very strong personality. So please, if you are this, or maybe this could represent your future spouse, please take it as it resonates. And then we have someone, we see the Two of Pentacles means there's an upper pentacle and there's a downer pentacle. That means that this person is viewing life mostly in good and bad. They have this distinction between black and white. Yeah, this person is someone, they're not really in the middle. Yeah, they always have a choice, or they're always choosing. They cannot understand people like this person here on the right side. They cannot understand people that are in this grayish pile, really, because they're saying, well, you know, if life is grayish for you, why don't you choose a side? Why don't you choose either white or you choose black? You know, either you start something new or you leave something behind. But there is never like a grayish color. So this is someone that also love extremes. You know, for them it's either bad or good. It's almost like a form of depression is also these, I don't know what this is called. Someone that has highs and lows, right, in life. And they have experienced also this, but they view the world in highs and lows. They view the world in good and bad. So they have these extremes. And they're also looking for a partner who is different from them. You are kind of like alike, but you also are different in a way that this person here on the left side, they don't mind walking in a grayish zone. They don't mind walking in a mixture where you know, they just adapt to situations in their life, and they say, well, you know, sometimes I have to walk through areas that are grayish, that are not distinguishable, that are yeah, just you have to walk through sometimes, right? This is a very persistent person. Whereas this person, you know, if something is on one side too long and they're not happy with it, they give it up. This is someone who also starts a new life a lot. Whereas this person, that's how they differ, you know. So your future spouse could be someone, if they are on this side, the masculine, this could be someone, you know, if something is too not fitting, if they think, no, that's too low, I don't want to experience this, they stop doing it and they try something different. So this is someone who tries a lot, who changes a lot, who is walking through, you know, if something is not fitting, they change it up. And here, this person is walking very much in areas where other people would have said, why didn't you give that up already? Why are you still walking in this? But sometimes these people are more successful, because sometimes you have to walk and be persistent over a long time or period of time in order to arrive at your destination. Yeah. Whereas this person is giving it up and looks for something new. This could be about so many different areas in life, but this is how you differ in your mindset. Yeah. There's one of you who is someone that says we need to stay persistent. So it's kind of like you in what way are you the same? Well, you experience the same things from the universe. And one of you is someone that is persistent, and the other one is someone who is not afraid to change. Let's say it like this. Yeah. And it's amazing that if you view it, both of you are experiencing the same grayish area, but both of you are handling, both of you are reacting to things, to outcomes different, okay? Let's see it like this. You have the same situations. It could even be that you mirror in a way, that you mirror in order to be stable, in order to become stable. You experience a lot of life situations that are similar. I also feel, guys, that if you talk to your future spouse, if you meet your person, it's like they have been through similar life situations, but you guys handled it differently. Yeah, very interesting. So let's see about your feelings. So we have the Three of Pentacles. This is about love language. This is about feelings. And then we have the Four of Wands. Interesting. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. This person here, as I said, this is someone very stable. I don't know if this is you. I see you more on this side, Divine Feminine. I don't know why that's coming through. I feel the feminine in this pile more here, because this is someone very passionate. Yeah, someone very passionate, someone who wants to feel happiness, someone who wants to feel fulfillment, someone who wants to express themselves. While this is someone here very persistent. So I feel this could be a famous person, someone who is in the spotlight, someone who has to be persistent. They have to walk through dark times, and their mindset is kind of persistent. And so I feel the Divine Masculine in this pile more on this side. But please, guys, if this is you, please switch it up. Okay, wherever you are, choose your pile, you will see it. So we have one person, their love language is showing up. Yeah, this is someone always willing to help. They are there, their love language, they show love by being there, by helping you, by staying on your side, by always doing the same things. Like if they say, I call you every day at 8 p.m., they do that, and they stay persistent to that. This is someone they love by being on your side. So this would also be someone that loves to work together, loves to build together, loves to maybe even move in together, to share life together, to build up together. If you can't be together because of long distance, this person would make sure that they do the same things. They call you, they I mean, this person has a hard time being romantic, I feel sometimes here, the left pile. This is someone, you know, they're persistent and they always show love. They always be there. Like if you call them and if you want to have their presence, they would come. Yeah, if you say, I want to see you tomorrow, I want to have a date tomorrow at 4 o'clock, this person would show up perfectly on time and they would spend a wonderful time with you. This is also someone who acts more like a friend. This is someone you can call at like 3 in the morning and cry out and talk to them, whatever they you have, whatever problem you have. This person would listen to you. They would sit there, they would take their time off for you to make sure you are okay. This is someone for a marriage material. It's crazy, it's wonderful, because this person would never let you sit alone in the darkness, and they're saying, well, I'm looking for the next fun and I'm out and about with my friends. Oh, you need me now, or I don't have time. This is someone, they would include you. This is someone that would, like, if they go out with their friends, you are part of that. So that's why this person loves to fall in love with people that hang out with them, that are their friends, that are, part of the group, that basically are part of their everyday life. That's their love language. They want to be with their favorite person. They want to be with them. They want to live with them. They want to breathe them every day. They want to sleep every day with them. This is someone that really, if you suggest moving in together, they would scream and they would say yes. I mean, scream in a good way, yeah. This is someone perfect for marriage, this person here. This here is someone that, as I said before, they see the world in black and white, and it's also someone, as I said, they go a lot from adventure to adventure. I don't know why I saw the divine feminine here. Could also be your divine masculine, but this is someone, they want to enjoy life. They want to be at the next adventure. So this is someone that loves to travel a lot. Both of you could do that. But this is someone seeks the adventure. They want to be high. Like, this is someone, they would try out drugs. They would love to, drink. They would love to have fun with their friends, and every day or every week something else is going on. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, this is someone that, it's very strange, actually, that I said you guys are similar in the mindset. Yes, but in your action space, you're very different. And maybe that's why you fit together perfectly. Like, this person here, if you chose that pile, you want someone that's different from you. Pile 2 with a butterfly. You want someone different. It's kind of like as if this person is opening up the life for you that you always seeked. Yeah? Because this is someone, and they have thousands of friends. They have, like, I'm exaggerating a little bit, yeah? They have, every day people call them and say, do you want to go there? Do you want to go there? And they have choices. They have 3 or 4 choices each day. And they love that. They love that lifestyle. Whereas this person is very persistent. This person is adventurous. And actually, it's crazy because people would say, well, that's different. How can you guys fit together? But at the core of the day, or at the end of the day, this person secures this person, because this person gives the stability that this person has not naturally. This person has the fire, the 4 of Wands. They have the fire naturally. They go out. They want to have fun. They seek adventure. They don't want to sit at home. This is someone wanting to go out, wanting to meet their friends. Whereas this could also be a loner. This could be someone that is very persistent. This could be someone that is giving them the reassurance that this pile needs. Yeah? Isn't that interesting? I find that very interesting, that sometimes so different characteristics also can form a wonderful marriage, because here, this pile gives this pile the reassurance, while this pile gives this person the adventure. Yeah, so it's kind of like you look for something that you don't have in the other person. So let's see, we have now the Empress. Beautiful. So it says the divine feminine is on this side, yeah, because the Empress is the divine feminine, but it could also be that this person, we know the Empress is the most gorgeous woman for your future spouse. So if this is your future spouse, they think you're the most gorgeous woman for them. You symbolize, the Empress is also the overall mother. So they love to mother you. Like, if this is not you, if this is your person, they love to I don't even know how to say that. They make sure that everything is okay, like almost being like a dad or mom to you, protecting you, being there for you, trying to make life as comfortable for you, trying to be there for you, giving you reassurance that you can always come to them. It's almost like they want to be your world. Yeah, this person wants to be this person's world. Like they try everything. Also, this person gives a lot of inspiration to this person. I just want to say that because the Empress means, because of that interaction, because of that craziness of this person here, because this is a very fiery, spontaneous person. They could tell you, you know, like I told you sometimes, they can tell you like, I want to go out in 5 minutes, I want to eat this and that, and then this person wants to go out. And this person makes sure that they get this. Yeah. This is someone, they will always make sure, like if this is your divine counterpart, they will make sure that your needs are met. So if you tell them because you're crazy and you say, well, I want to go dance now in 10 minutes and I want to go to this club, this person says, okay, I drive you there, we go there. And they would even be okay if you say, well, I just want to go out with my friends, I want to be alone, I want to spend some time alone. Then this person, you know, they are sure that they are gorgeous enough, because also the Empress is a very handsome person. This is someone very, very good looking, and still they are very present in themselves. They are very sure of themselves, of who they are. Yeah, they cannot be swayed by nothing. This is someone very mature, the Empress. They are, you know, they are okay with everything. I'm not saying they're okay with everything, but if you need space, they would let you, or they would give you this space, because they know who they are and they know that they give you the reassurance that you need in life, so you can be crazy with them as your base. Yeah, I just want to say this. This is really gorgeous. Wow. So then we have, oh wow, this is a beautiful marriage, guys. 10 of Pentacles and the Empress. Your marriage will be so fruitful. You will have the best sensuality. Like your lovemaking is crazy, guys. I don't know why. Maybe because you're polar opposites, because we have the fire here and the Empress is the earth energy. With here the earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, this is they're very sure of themselves. This person knows who they are, and they say, well, if you want to sway away from me, you can. You can lose me also, but you know, I know who I am. You know, they're very sure of themselves. They are the Empress. They are, if it's a guy, they could look feminine a little bit, yes, but this is someone very creative as well, and someone very pregnant. What does that mean? This it sounds so strange that this is a guy, but this is someone very creative. Like they can create out of your connection so many crazy things, because they're so crazy in love. I feel more this person is stable in themselves and they're very beautiful, but they're crazy in their creations. I feel that they live out their craziness in their art. This could be an artist, could be someone famous, yes, as I said before, and they live out whatever they do not have this crazy side in life, but they live that out with their creation. So this is someone gets a lot of inspiration from your craziness in life. Yeah. And the 10 of Pentacles, look at this. When you have found this person, you become so stable. Like this person here, actually, in this connection, I want to say they give this person a stability, a family. Because here we have someone crazy. We have someone that knows so many people. And that gives basically this social component that this person is missing. Like this person here is a little bit of a loner. And this one here is someone who has all these ideas on what they want to do. This person has all these ideas in their mind to create something. And this person is actually a crazy in life person, you know, someone that has a lot of fire in real life. And together, you guys, the 10 of Pentacles is the most beautiful card to get when it comes to 3D marriages. It actually speaks of a long-term marriage. It speaks of a balance, that you both give each other the craziness that you need, but you also give each other the balance that you need. This is beautiful. Wow. One of the best cards ever I had. And look at here how the yellow is shining. The yellow symbolizes the sun. In tarot, the sun means happiness. Yeah, you guys give each other so much happiness. It's amazing. Beautiful. So let's move on to our next clue cards that we're having. And so we're getting clue cards. Now let's see who is your person. I'm going to talk about this a little bit now. And I'm shuffling so you can see it. Who is pile 2's future spouse? But the lovely reading. I love that. And it says, someone with striking features. I told you. They have a unique physical trait, perhaps captivating eyes, a charming smile, or a distinct style that makes them unforgettable. Like, this is someone, as I said before, you will never forget. This could also be you. Please take it as it resonates. But this is someone beautiful looking. We also have someone with a quick wit. They're sharp, clever, and always ready with a clever comment or a playful joke. This could be the other person. Yeah, this could also be about you both. Please take it as it resonates. One more card. Okay. And we have a hard worker. Yes. Dedicated and reliable. They put their heart and soul into everything they do. Yes. And I feel this is how you're matching. Both of you are very hard workers. I feel that this is matching for the both of you, right? Very beautiful. So let's get 3 more cards. 3 more clues, please, for my pile 2. Who is their future spouse? So we have talks to strangers easily. Friendly energy everywhere they go. See? This is this person on the right. They know so many different people. They are friends with almost everyone. This is like an extrovert, someone that loves to be around people. They have an unforgettable laugh. The sound will stick with you. So you will laugh together a lot. Yeah, because you guys, we have seen that. You guys are very sure in yourselves. And then we have drives a truck or something rocked that suits their personality. Yeah, one of you loves cars, I have this feeling, or drives someone, drives a bigger car that is, right, speaking to their masculinity. So this could be the person on the left we see. They love masculine things. They do a lot of masculine things in their life. I do feel that. Okay. So let's get more information. Now we want to get physical traits, and I put this away. And we also want to see, let's get physical traits. Who is your future spouse? And we also see where you could meet, or how you could meet them. This is so interesting, guys. I hope you love this reading. Please give it a thumbs up. Please like it right now. Right now. So we have Pisces. Could be their zodiac. We have round features. They could also have black hair, or round. One of you has a round face. Please take it as it resonates. We have strong jawline. Okay. What else? Leo. There's a lot of star signs coming out. One of you could be in the spotlight when Leo is coming out. And long eyelashes. It's interesting. That card doesn't come out very often. I want to put this here. So, and now we're going to see how can you meet this person. Let's see what tarot is saying. And guys, no, this is a general reading. It cannot resonate with everyone. How will you meet? Give me a card here. Oh, okay. That card can start standing in line. This is so funny, this reading. A chance encounter over shared space might spark a connection you weren't expecting. So, one of you is standing in line. Oh my gosh. This could also be that if one of you is a famous person, it's that they actually see you. Maybe on their concerts, or they see you in line waiting for them to make a move. Or one of you has a long line of people that want to be with them, and you see that person. So it's kind of like they are seen. That who's your future spouse? You see them, you pick them out. It's kind of like you see them and you're like, oh my gosh, who's that? I want to know who's that. And it could be that one of you is in the spotlight. Yes, makes so much sense, right? That's cool. I want to leave that there. So let's see, guys. Let's get characteristics. Let's get more characteristics from our community deck. This is the last thing I'm doing in this reading. Let's see what is coming out for you guys. I want to put these cards also back because I use them in the other piles as well. So, who is this? Give us these are cards that we did in one of our lives in 2021. So this is fun. So we have Cute Gummy Smile. We wrote that together. We have some crazy stuff written on these cards. Loves Netflix. Let's see. We have Gorgeous. Okay, yeah, I told you. Your person is so good looking. Your future spouse, pile 2, is very good looking. Honest, which is also good. For this pile, also blue comes out. So they might wear blue, or blue is their favorite color. I always said in the last pile came out too. Where's Jewelry? Wait, is there another card? Yeah, there's another card on there under that. Artistic. Okay, so this is an artist. We have seen it. Yeah, this is someone that has an artistic side, or they are an artist themselves. And we have chameleon-like. They love to wear different hair colors. They love to dress differently. So they are like a chameleon. They're constantly different. They love to change. This could be also you. Yeah. So let's get one more card. What is Spirit wanting to tell you? One card for my pile 2 from Spirit. And there we go. Oh, we have Embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. This is so cute. You guys are destined to be together. Let's put this here. This is so gorgeous. Yeah, your inner child or your inner children will embrace each other. This is really beautiful because this is why you fit together so beautifully, because you find that missing side of you in the other person. And that's why this brings you this much stability when you come together. And like a butterfly, both of you will become these beautiful butterflies, but only together. Yeah, very gorgeous. So that's all what I'm having, guys. I hope you loved this reading. Take care. That was a long one, and I'm seeing you again. Bye. So hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this beautiful potion. Look at this, guys. Very gorgeous. It says dream big. It has this heart and this cat. This is the potion that you chose, and it comes with this beautiful card with a couple at the lake. And I want to read this to you. It says, it's a German saying. It says, sometimes the biggest strength is not in the decision, but in listening and understanding. Yeah. I feel like in your pile, you will be very much alike, but we will see. Yeah. We will see. So let's see what this is all about. So we have this beautiful Lightseers tarot, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take 3 cards for each pile on how your future spouse and you are different, or in what way are you alike, and we're gonna see how this is functioning. Please know that I don't know on which side you are. You could be on the left side or on the right side. You guys have to see what resonates most for you. But it could also be that it switches, with each card that I'm opening up. It could be that you are switching piles. So please take it as it resonates, okay? This is very important, guys. I want to say this again. Those are channel readings. Who is your future spouse? They appeal or they resonate with so many people. And sometimes, also when we talk about the clues later on in this reading, sometimes, only one clue resonates, or you say, well, the other clue, that's not mine. This doesn't make sense with what I'm looking for, then this is definitely not for you. But it could be resonating with another person, yeah? Just want to say this. So the first thing that we want to talk about is the thinking. So the first card that I'm opening up for this pile is the Devil card. Oh, interesting. This is someone that loves obsession. This could be your pile. Why am I saying this? Because some of you has soul connections with celebrities, and in that matter you are like most feminines, most divine feminine are guided towards that person, and you become automatically a fan. Why is that so? Because you recognize your soul. Yeah, you do recognize. I do think in 100% of the cases that the divine feminine is guided first, always the first one to go into a soul journey. The divine feminine recognizes her divine masculine first, and I do not think that the divine masculines recognize their divine feminine by their looks. I'm 100% sure of that. I do not think they recognize by the looks, because otherwise the famous person would come forward as soon as you guys would see each other. They would make a move because they would recognize you. The same as you, when you have a soul connection with a celebrity, would make a move on them. Yeah, the same as we as divine feminines, we would make a move. We we come out of our shell, we begin to develop this soul gift, we begin to open up, we begin to discover all these crazy sides on ourselves. The same would happen to the masculine, but it's not. Otherwise you would be, there would be so many unions very early on in the stories, but it's not the case. The development in these stories is going very linear, and it's very long. Like these soul journeys, I know if you are part of that, because I see that with the Devil card coming out first, I feel this is your pile, divine feminine, because you're opening up, you're giving out your hand. And the devil is not meaning the devil in a bad way. The devil is speaking of obsession. Yes, falling in love, being deeply obsessed by the looks of your person because you recognize them. Divine feminines recognize their divine masculine by the looks. That's why every divine feminine is drawn towards the looks of her divine masculine. Otherwise, the journeys would not kick off ground. They would not. Because the divine feminine kicks the journey off. She kicks the journey off, and we all know divine feminines could also be in male bodies. Yes, we know that divine feminine is an energy. So the divine feminine recognizes her divine counterpart by the looks. And if a woman is not attracted, she would not pursue. So the journey would not come into fruition. Yeah, as sad as it is, and that's why the roles are reversed. That's why in most of the cases it's not going into a relationship, because the man is not pursuing, the masculine energy is not pursuing, it's a feminine energy. And as long as this is not reversed, it's not going to work out. Yeah, that's why we're all sitting here in our journeys, and like sometimes having a hard time and seeing maybe this whole journey as a devil journey, because it's very hard, it's difficult. Because we're longing, we're wishing, we're wanting our divine masculine, but they're not noticing us. Yeah, because they're not usually not attracted, or it's not that they're attracted by looks. Yeah, definitely, guys. I'm not meaning that divine feminines are ugly to them. It's just that they do not see any familiarity in the looks. They recognize it later on, and usually when you meet in person. But if that's never gonna happen, yeah, it's never getting off ground. Of course, that's how it is. In every relationship, it's very rare that if the man is not attracted, it's not like it's coming off ground, right? So here we have this mindset of someone wanting to be fully taken with the devil card. Yeah? I see here someone that if they want to be in love, they want to be full in. Like this is someone that in every, like their mindset is that of a devil. Doesn't mean that they want to be dependent, or they want to take drugs, or they want to have sex all the time. No, but this person goes to extremes, yeah? When it comes to everything. They want to love hard, they want to fight hard, they want to have sex hard. I don't know what I'm saying, but not in this way, but they want to be all in. It's like they want to be like, if they do their job, they're 180% in it. And there's nothing left and right. That's what the devil card also means. Like, you're fully immersed into your task. So this person is someone, they fully immerse themselves in something. Yeah, they are fully in. So, and then we have on the other card a Chariot. Isn't that interesting? Two major arcana. This couple here, I want to show you very beautiful cards. This couple is very mind driven. Yeah, this is a couple that there is this connection in the mind before, and that's what I immediately thought when I saw this card, is this basically understanding of each other. We have one person that wants to fully immerse, and then we have someone who wants to rush, who wants to have everything very fast, someone impatient. Yeah, someone that the two horses, also the dark side and the light side, the union of these two. This is someone who, a go-getter, someone, if they see something what they want, they pursue. So this is a pursuer. This is someone that would run to the devil and would say, yes, I want you, and I'm going for you because I want to have you. So this is someone that, whatever this person wants, this is also a power manifester. Whatever this person wants, they're trying to get it. And this is someone, they want to be fully immersed in a task, so almost identical. Yeah, I do see here twin flame, and that's why dream big is here. Both of you are very, very, for both of you, it's very important to fulfill your wishes and your dreams. You cannot be in a surrounding where you do not want to be. Both of you cannot strive where there's nothing to strive. You are two individuals, my pile 3, that dream big, that have extraordinary dreams, that want to be someone special. You do not care for the normal. You want specialty. And that's why I feel, sometimes it's in the genes when you have a famous counterpart, because you feel that in your bones, it's in there. It's in your DNA, basically, in your genes. It's in your DNA, not the genes, the pants, but the DNA. To have that specialty. And that's why you even would go for celebrities, because you think it's available, you think it's possible. Yeah, this is for us dreamers who think it's possible to have a famous person as their boyfriend. Yes. Yeah, some people say it's the Lulu. Yes, it might be the Lulu. For others would call us the Lulu. I would go for pile 3 here as well. I love that pile, since from the beginning, even when the devil came out. The devil in tarot is nothing bad. Yeah. But the devil is unfamiliar for most people, because some people cannot immerse themselves so hard or fall so hard for something. So if this person is in love, they are hard in love. Yeah. If they are heartbroken, they're twice as heartbroken. This is someone, they experience everything more bigger than other people experience this. And then we have the other person who, if they want something, they go for it, no matter what. So that's how you understand each other. We see this beautiful couple more sitting like friends there and talking. So you not only have this specialty to almost be identical in your mindset, but you understand each other, and you can be friends. I feel that this is a couple here that develops friendship into love. Yeah, this is here. You guys could be friends or fans and celebrity before, and then, by getting to know each other more and more and more, you fall for each other more and more and more, and you understand each other, and you almost are identical as one. I also see this in the cards. Two major arcana come out at the same time. That's like, for both of you, the mind, the understanding, the being friends, the comes first before even getting physical, before the lust. Yeah, it's like, for you, pile 3, it's very important with your future spouse that you understand each other and that you both are in. Like, you don't want to be with someone who's not 100% in the journey, right? Or in this future spouse journey. So, okay, let's see. This is about the the Seven of Wands here. This is about the feelings. Very interesting. We have here with the Seven of Wands, someone, their love language is patience. Yeah, it's very interesting. The mind here is completely different on how this person acts. This is really different. This is beautiful though. I love this. Yeah, this could be a divine feminine who is in her feminine power. Yeah, if a guy doesn't want her, she is looking away. She is saying, as long as you don't want me, I'm also not available for you. You have to come and get me in order that I am with you. Because I only give my whole brain, yeah, because this is also the mindset. You are only taking all of me when you want me. And that's how this person, yeah, I think this is signalizing your divine counterpart. That's why they're coming to get her, because they're in their mind, they want her. Yeah, this person has the mindset because everything what they wanted, they got. And she's like, well, if you want me, you gotta get me. Yeah, she also waits and she wants to be wanted. And that's why the devil is also there in the mind. That means she wants someone, but there's also this traditional way. Like, I'm not kneeling in front of you to, make a proposal as a woman. That's just not the way it is. Yeah, and I totally agree. Even the times are modern, even there is still this, there's this breakthrough right now where it doesn't matter what gender you are or what sex you are, right? But yes, it matters. For some reason, it matters. Like, I don't want to do a proposal. If I'm falling for someone, I'm telling them yes, but if they don't want me, well, okay, you gotta come and get me, right? This is what this divine feminine says here. And then we have the masculine here. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's fitting. This is crazy. You guys are alike. You're the same. Because they absolutely agree. This is the knight on the white horse that we all wait on. Yeah, this person is basically, they're understanding you. When you say, I'm looking the other way because I'm pissed, or because you hurt me, or because you haven't shown me that you want me, this person is understanding this and they're making a move. Yeah, we see that here. This is different, this pile, than the other piles, I feel here, because it's reaction. It's the action and the reaction. You guys, and that's why it's the only pile that has a couple on it. It's the only pile that has a couple, and it speaks of mutual understanding. And that's what I see here, because you guys can communicate with your feelings and with your mind. You do not even have to do any action. Your person knows exactly what you're thinking and what you're feeling. That's what we have here. We see that. Yeah. This person here understands completely that she is wanting to be wanted. And that's why they show up in the feelings as the knight in shining armor. Because, they understand that they have to make a move. They have to show her that she is wanted. Wow. This is beautiful. Yeah, it's like blind understanding. And that's why you guys work as a team. That's why it's also this card. I love this. Like, this is one of the marriage that I want to have, because I do not want to have someone that's opposite of me. The constant fights that you have to do in order to explain yourself because the other person is not understanding your needs a lot of times. I love when two people are alike, or when they have at least this mindset where you completely understand each other. Yeah. We see a person here, their love language is affection, affirmations, a lot of assurance. Yeah, this is someone who makes sure that she is pursued. If we see this as divine feminine, this one is the pursuer. This one is the one that brings the flowers. This one is the one that asks her out. So this is like the traditional feminine and masculine modes. And please know it could be you, divine feminine, and this the divine masculine. In the beginning, it's usually like this in twin flames. Yeah, but it switches. So it's like you guys are alike. It's like it could even switch, like in the journey. Yeah, that it switches back to normal, and it begins with you pursuing your divine masculine, divine feminine, but then later in the journey, it's coming to a point, because otherwise this journey would not end, because in the end, the masculine energy has to pursue the feminine energy. So let's see the action space. Wow. The Ace of Cups. This is true love. This is gorgeous. We see here a masculine that really feels like the Ace of Cups means they really make sure that she is understood. They really want to be a good friend and give from their heart. Yeah. This is a mutual love, and you know, in the action space, it's funny that actually you see how this ball looks like the head. Like, even if this is the masculine energy, and they would be confused in their mind at first, at the end of the day they would have figured it out, and you know, because they understand. And that's why it's the only card in this whole deck that where this says, yes, we have a mutual understanding. Like, there's an action and there's a reaction to it. And that's why you guys function as a team so well. Because both of you dream big, both of you manifest big things probably, but you are so much alike that if you do not feel it, your masculine feels that. They feel that. You guys are connected by the heart. So they feel when you want them to pursue you, they feel that and they do that. Yeah. For one, say you want to be the flame that they catch. You want competition if you are this. This is someone here, the divine feminine. She says, well, I want a guy, I want a man. I want someone that shows me their passion. I want someone that fights for me, that might even be in a competition. This feminine likes to be in when men are in competition for her, because then she picks the best suitor for her, which probably is this guy, because he is understanding her. Yeah. Here it's about love, guys. This is not about sexual stimulation. This is not about how attracted you are, guys. It's more about the action and the reaction. It's kind of like your marriage will be teamwork. That's what I see in these cards. It's not where I would say in this pile it's the crazy attraction, like in that was in the other pile, where we had a couple where the attraction, the stimulation of the bodies is so hot or so wanted that both of them are naturally like magnets towards each other, like drawn to. Here it's like your person understands your needs. It's kind of like, it might even be that you in the beginning you are fan and celebrity, and you have this basis where you function and both of you do your soul work because you work as a team. But it might be that, as I said in the beginning, your masculine might not even think of you as someone they would date, because either they are a celebrity and they are not allowed to date, or they do not want to date you, or you're not their type. I don't know. But this is not the first thing on their mind is to F you, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, this grows. This is what I have here, is a story of growth, and we are a team, we do our soul work, and then finally we come together and we understand each other, and we're functioning from this mutual point of view, because we understand what the other person needs and we give it to them. Yeah? This is what I see here. I love that. I mean, I think it's beautiful. Some people would say, well, I do not want something that grows from a friendship. But this is what I see here, pile 3. This grows from a friendship. This grows from a mutual understanding. This grows from a fan, celebrity relationship into something beautiful. Yeah? And I'm not saying you do not have hot, passionate love. I'm not saying this at all, because you do. Because your person understands what you want and they give this to you. But it's not about this in this journey here. It's about you as a couple. This is really beautiful. I love this. So let's see, guys. Clues. We talked about now your similarities and how you're different. And now we're talking about your clues. Let's see what comes out for my pile 3. Okay, first clue, we have Someone with a strong sense of adventure. They're always ready for spontaneous plans and unexpected journey. I feel this is you. It's you or your person. One of you is very spontaneous. It doesn't mean that you're adventure hungry. I do not see someone that wanting to jump out of a airplane or someone. But I see someone that is crazy, loving different things and doing different things and maybe even odd things. We have an old soul coming out. They carry wisdom and depth beyond their years, often preferring timeless classics or fleeting trends. This is your person. I feel they might even be younger. They might be having a younger body, meaning they are younger, but they are an older soul. They might come across more mature than you. So if you guys would have an age gap, it would not matter at all, because you are understanding each other to the point where you feel alike. Like no difference would matter here at the end. Yeah, this is beautiful, because usually you have all these differences and it would not matter for this couple. Like you guys would, you know, you would kill all differences. It wouldn't matter to you. And then we have someone with a great sense of humor. Their laughter is infectious and they have knack for brightening any room. We have this come out for all the piles yet, so you guys will all fall in love with your person's humor, which is beautiful to see. This is needed more, right? Especially in our in our generation, this is more needed, that people understand each other and can laugh with each other. Yeah, so let's see more clues. Let's see more clues. So we have always smelling like soap, fresh, clean, and comforting. So this could also be someone that doesn't use perfume, that uses soap, or they love the natural smell people, or someone who uses a perfume that is not like, that's very subtle. Could be, yeah, very nature-like. We have a signature dance move. You'll see it at party or in the kitchen. Okay, it could be a dancer, could be someone famous, could be someone that dances, or they have a signature move or some signature thing that they're doing. And then we have loves board games. Game nights are their thing. So this is someone that loves to play with people, like board games, or they love to hang out and yeah, do this as a couple. Or it could be also someone gaming. Yeah, someone that loves that. Okay, so now we're gonna get feature clues. Let's see. I'm gonna put this to the side. Let's see, feature clues for my pile 3. Very interesting reading today. Or if you like it, guys, and you're new here, my name is Purple. This is the Purple Light community, so please sign up. Do it right now. Become a Purple Light. Purple is also the color of the crown chakra, which is the connection to the universe. So let's see what we have coming out. We have coming out freckles. We have strong build. Someone of you has muscles, so someone is working out. That fell down, so might be important. For some of you, we have, wait a minute. Okay, let's get more. We have, for some of you, they have a shaved head or they are bald. So it could be for some of you that there's something about shaving their hair, or they thought about this, or they did this. We have blue eyes. One of you could have blue eyes. So let's get one more card, and we have straight hair. Put this here, and now I want to get a card on how are you meeting this person. Okay, so let's see, how are you meeting? That's very interesting. I have these new cards. How are you meeting them? Okay, at a music event. This is crazy. I told you this is a celebrity fan. Whether at a concert, festival, or open mic night, shared musicals tastes can build a strong foundation for something more. So it could be that you guys are at a music event, or it could be that you meet there, or it's their own music event. Please take it as it resonates. It could be also that This could also mean, guys, for many of us, if you're twin flame, you see your person through a concert or through a music event. Yeah, please take that as it resonates. So now I want to get our cards that we did with the community. I love them. They're so funny. I want to get them. And so let's see what give us more clues about my pile 3. Dream big. We have coming out religious. We have coming out joker guy. Yeah, we've seen someone that laughs, yeah. Maybe they love to drive with a joker guy. We have down to earth. Green might be their favorite color, or they look very good in green, because I have so many green cards here at the moment. Well, it might come from the United States as well, or something about the States. We have art enthusiast, someone that loves art. Cute like Jimin, so they could look like Jimin, or they could be cute like Jimin. We have confident like Jin. One of you could be confident like Jin. And we have doesn't like mint chocolate. I don't know why we wrote these things sometimes. We wrote down everything that came into our mind. It's so funny. And now, guys, we want to take one of the cards that the universe wants to tell you. Okay, so I take this card because I just want one. 2 came out, but I want this one. It says attraction, divine soul counterparts, attraction transcends superficiality. Yes. As I said before, this is a twin flame couple. They do not come because they want to F you. I just want to say this like in a body sense, you know, like not in a bad way. And you see how the couple is here and the couple is there? Look how they kiss. First they sit there as friends and talk, and then they make out. You see this? This is definitely friends to lovers. You guys are so alike. It's like you are the same in the other person, and you guys will understand each other so crazy. It's like you will say something and your person says, yes, I get that. I totally understand. And then the other, you know, that's how you develop this into love, because that's what love is all about. Love is not only, you know, that you want to F each other every day. If you want to say it like this, you know. Love is about understanding each other's needs and fulfilling these needs, and you know, going through every day by day with looking into the same direction. And that's what they're doing. Look at this. Yeah, so because you guys are soulmates, because you guys might be twin flames, because you guys have this very strong telepathy and your person can feel you, that's why you guys fall in love. Yeah, very beautiful. So that's all what I'm having, guys. I hope you love this reading. Take care and sign up to the channel, and I see you again. Bye. Hello, 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 my pile 4. You chose this beautiful spring pile. Sometimes I use this when I do my spring readings. We have the butterflies in there. Look at this. We have a butterfly couple in there that's making out. And then we have this beautiful glitter. Look at this. And a beautiful butterfly up there. Yeah, actually 3 butterflies are on there. So you might resonate with that. And then we have... Let me prepare for our reading. Purple needs to walk here because we have so many cards that we're going to see today. This is like, I used like 30 minutes in every reading. So this is a very beautiful, very long Future Spouse reading. I hope you enjoy it, guys. If you're new here and you love my readings, please sign up. Yeah, become a part of our Purple Lights community and enjoy my readings. You also chose this beautiful pile. Yeah, my dog needs to move to under the table. He loves that. He loves being present in readings. So we let him go under the table. Come here. Maybe it's important. Maybe you guys will have a dog or a cat later on. I definitely feel this because it's the only pile that I just mentioned that. We also have these ducks on this beautiful. Look at this. What a beautiful sunset, isn't this? And then we have the saying on the back. It says, wow, your Calmness is like a quiet lake. It gives other people trust and comfort. Wow. Wow. Maybe this is about you. I feel this is about you. Or it's about your future spouse. Please take it as it resonates. If you are more nervous and you are a more nervous person, then this is definitely meaning your future spouse is very calm and stable in himself. If you are the more calm and stable person and you might make others feel at comfortable and peaceful, then it is about you. Huh? Please take it as it resonates. And we have these beautiful Light Seers Tarot that we're using today. And I'm gonna draw 3 cards. I'm shuffling the decks right now so you can see it. I'm taking 3 cards of this deck to see what are your similarities, what are your differences, how is that working in your relationship. We're gonna see what this is talking all about. And you see we have the same pile, so it might even be that in the same cards come out. It's very rare, but yeah, we can see differences and similarities if we look at this. Yeah, I hope you also enjoy my beautiful new decoration. I always have the different decorations in these future spouse readings to make them more interesting, and one of the parts or one of the things on my channel is the decoration. So I definitely need that. I need to redecorate every other day for these readings, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, please also watch my readings. I have thousands and thousands of readings for you to enjoy, whatever topic you have. So please sign up right now, hit the Zop button and become a purple light. Yeah, so let's see. And also I want to say we have a left side and we have a right side. I'm choosing a pile for you and one for your future spouse. So please, whatever resonates better for you. Yeah, it could be that you're on this side or that you're here, or sometimes during the questions when we talk about different energies, it could switch. Yeah, so always do it how it resonates for you. So let's see. Our first card up is the 6 of Swords. Okay. Before I open the card, we have someone here that is someone that moves on from situation very fast. What does that mean? We have a personality here. If they, whatever they experience, they save it in their mind, you know, they take whatever they learn from that and then they move on. This is not someone that would, you know, sit there and cry for, like, I'm exaggerating right now, maybe cry for half a year over a person they dated for 2 months. Yeah, you understand, this is someone that they say, well, if it's not working out, it's not working on out. I'm moving on. That's what I wanted to say. I'm moving on to another thing. Same with a job. Yeah, this is someone who has probably experienced a lot in life, so they learned that. I feel this is something this person learned, so they have no bad blood with people. This is also someone, you know, they don't drool over something too long. Like if this is you, I don't know if this could be you or if this could be them, but this is someone, if it's not fitting, they move on. Yeah, if it's not what they want, this is not someone that tries to figure it out for 100 centuries in order at the end to realize it's not working out. Yeah, this is someone that moves on to the next adventure. Could also, yes, it could be a player energy. It could be someone that says, well, you know, I only take what resonates for me. Yes, similar to these readings. I only take people in that I want to be with, and if it's not working out, I just move on. I move to the next person. Yes, this is what player energies usually use in their mind in order to cope with it, you know. They get rid of the old energies very fast. And let's see what we have here. Wow, and then we have someone very patient. That actually fits so beautiful. Look at this. This is the calm person. I see that right when the colors come out. You see that? This is someone that's very patient with people. The Temperance is the angel card, okay? This is basically, people would call an angel, like a person that's very dear, a person that is very patient with people. This is someone, yeah, they could be impatient. This is someone they could, well, say, well, why is it not working? I just tried it and I don't want it. I just leave it and go to the next adventure. While this person, they're okay with people like this, yeah? This is someone, we we see that the angel card with the temperance, they can mix the energies. This is an empath, probably an empath personality, an angel personality. I'm not meaning this person is an angel. I'm meaning this person is angelic, like they are patient with people. They are, understanding. And I feel that this is the calm energy. This is the card this card is referring to. So this could be your future spouse, someone that is really understanding your moods. This could also be someone that is a little bit moody, One day they are like this, the next day they are in a different mood. And this is someone that can actually cope with it. Someone very patient, someone very understanding. They calm your mind. Yeah. I also feel this is someone that worries a lot, someone that constantly has worries on their mind, like question marks, someone that is curious about all different things in life, and they have constantly running around with question marks. And, sometimes that can be very disturbing for your mind, right? This can be very disturbing. Of course, this person is someone very knowledgeable. They know about all these different kind of things because, this is a person here on the left side that has experienced all different kind of things. This might be someone that is older, or they have experienced a lot of things in life. They're still very curious. Yes, they still love to learn new things. This is someone that is never too ashamed to learn or never too regretful to learn, or this is also someone curious about anything and everything. And this person calms. Yeah, this is the understanding, calmness, the peace that if you feel you resonate with this is the peace you need. Isn't it gorgeous? That's why, at the end of the day, when you come home to that peace, it's like you find your angel. This is beautiful. You found your angel. Yes. It's like I find my angel, I can sit in silence. And this might be even a person that is someone that is can never quiet their mind because of, I don't know why. Yeah. Maybe because of a sickness, or maybe because they have too many thoughts, or maybe because of a lifestyle. And this one calms them. This means when this person comes home, they experience and that's why the spring potion comes out, because I told you, spring means first love. Spring means falling in love for the first time. It could also be, if this is a player energy and this is your divine counterpart, it means that they ran around from one person to another, but they never found what they find with their spouse, because they never found their angel. And when they come home at the end of the day, that's what it means. They find their tribe. They found their tribe. So this person with the temperance card, this person gives the stability, the peace of mind. Yeah, because these are the minds cards. So now we're talking about this is so cute. We're talking about the love cards, the feelings. And we have the Four of Swords here. Isn't it interesting? This is someone that we have here that's very much in their mind. Maybe this person never felt home. I feel this person in their feelings, what they do is they search their whole life. And if you resonate with this, it could be, if you are a divine feminine and you have this strong urge to find your divine masculine, you have this feeling of constantly looking for your nest. It could be that you have a lost childhood. Yeah, this person could have a lost childhood where a mother wasn't really present, or a father figure wasn't really present to match these energies. So this could be a person, that's maybe why they're also curious all the time, because they're always on the search. Yeah, they might, or if it's a celebrity, they might have been famous when they were really young and they had to give up part of their childhood for the fame, for the work. So this could also be someone that had to grow up really early in life. They maybe were 18 already when they were 14. Yeah, let's say it like this. Someone had to grow up because they had to take responsibility for their family. This could also be a celebrity that works for their family, where they are more needed in the family than the father figure or the mother, because they bring in the money. It could be a famous person that nurtures their parents. Yeah, it could be someone that still is looking for their own nest. That's what I feel, that maybe they are in feminine energy, that the roles are reversed. It could be. If you see yourself as the angel giving peace to your divine counterpart, then this is definitely the case, that you are someone, the anchor in all their daily struggle, in all their daily running around, making tons of money, satisfying a community of fans, that you're the angel where they can come to at the end of the day and they can just be themselves, because most of the times they have to nest themselves. They have to be their own parent and they have to nest their inner child. And when they come to you, they finally find their home. Isn't it beautiful? Wow. And then you have the Five of Swords. Look at this. Wow. So we have the Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Five of Swords. Isn't it interesting, guys? This person loves quietly. What does that mean? It means that you always know that you are loved by this person. They might be a player, yes, they might run around, but they always make sure that you feel the nest is you. Even if you resonate with this, even if you are the one that is giving them stability or giving them the peace they need in their daily struggle, you can feel, and this is why this is here, yeah, you can feel them. You can feel everything about this person. You feel their energy, you feel their moods, you feel everything. And that's how you know you're always theirs. You can even feel when they fall in love with someone else. Then you would know. Yeah? Then you would know. And so it's kind of like you are in the string of fate, where this pile here, if this is the divine masculine, it could be that you identify as this pile, divine feminine, and this your divine masculine, they feel everything about you. And they want to be that anchor for you. They want to be your angel. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that wants to catch you. Someone that wants to be there for you because they feel you. And sometimes they are disturbed, or they, they are an empath and they get in your negative thoughts as well. So if you identify as this pile and you are having negative thoughts about people or about life itself, this person's, they feel that in their energy. They can feel you. You guys are definitely on a string of fate, guys. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Let's see. In the action space now, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, as I said before, this is always someone who wants to learn. Like, this is someone here, if they say you live in a different country, then they would move to you. This is like this person goes to you. I definitely see this. So divine feminine, if you feel this is your pile, you would learn a language for your person. You would move to their country. You would be curious about all of their life. You want to know everything about them. You constantly feel as if you are the younger person. Even if you would be older, you would consider this person here on the right side as your stable figure, as your stable constant in your life that always catches you. So you want to be like them. This is almost like as if this person here idolized this one. So if this is a celebrity, they would idolize their future spouse. Yeah, this is happening, guys. I told you, it's possible. In soul connections, it's possible. It's like your celebrity would crush on you, like big hard time. If you are this calm storm, this calmness here, because you can sense them, you can feel them. It depends, guys, who you see yourself. Yeah? And then we have the Hermit. Yes, look at this green energy. There's almost all green energy here. This is like I feel this is the universe wants to say that this is what everyone hopes for. This is a marriage here, future spouse reading, where you guys catch each other. Whereas this person is more the stable constant in the 3D world. They are more present. Yeah, this is someone, they could be a loner. They could have taken themselves out of society. These are hermits. These are people that live alone. They have already experienced life. This is someone, even if they would be younger, they would know everything about life. And that's why they could catch this celebrity, even if they're, you know, like mind-boggled, they would catch them, because this is someone who's very stable in life. They don't need to have like a lot of money, but they are experienced. This is someone who might even say, well, I take myself out of society. I do not want to be part of this society anymore because, you know, of everything what's going on. I can live my own life. Could be someone self-employed. It could be someone that doesn't have any friends. Yes. Yeah. But this is someone stable in themselves to catch this person here. And this is someone always trying to learn, always trying to get better. And as I said before, the hermit is the guy with the lamp. Yeah. It speaks of September energy. September, when is, I wanted to say virgin, but yeah, they probably won't be a virgin. This person could be, but no, this is someone experienced here on the right side, yeah. But Virgo, I mean, it could be Virgo energy. Someone that is present every day, but someone that maybe is a loner, maybe someone that is not really having it with a lot of people, but they're very strong in themselves, and so they can catch that person. They can catch that energy. This is gorgeous. This person feels really secure with them. It's like they can take on the world when they have the hermit here in the back. Like, this is what I usually talk about in soul connections. Yeah, one is the stable in the back. One person has the energies, and of course they have to take themselves out. Yeah, they are not allowed to date, and I'm not saying this they are not allowed. It's just the thing that you can be there for each other the best if you do not have other energies around you that are constantly interfering, right? Very gorgeous reading. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is almost like this person is idolizing this one here. Okay, so very interesting. Beautiful. Fits so much also to spring. It could be that one of you is very young in life and one of you is older. This could also be why it's spring. Yeah, spring has this connotation that one is very young. Could be like just 20 or 21, 22 years old, and the other one is over 30. Yeah, that there is an age gap. I definitely see that also. There could be an age gap in this reading. Okay, guys, let's get clues. Who is your future spouse? Okay, we have, wait a minute, this is not, wait. We need these cards. I was already at the next question, but we're going to do this one first. Who is your future spouse? Pile 4, please. So let's see what comes out. We have a nature enthusiast. They love spending time outdoors, whether hiking, gardening, or simply enjoying the beauty of nature. Yes, that's why I said someone with a dog. Yeah, because I was mentioning my dog. They could have pets, or they could have a dog, especially because you have to go outside with a dog, right? You cannot just stay inside. With a cat you can, but with a dog not. Look at this. Someone who thrives in nature, hiking, camping, simply being outdoors, fuels their spirit and refreshes their soul. So definitely someone that lives in nature, or someone that lives, yeah, I mean, it makes so much sense when we look at this picture. Maybe this is a clue on where your person lives. They live somewhere where it's quiet and calm and peaceful. Where the other one that might live in a big city might want to escape to. We have someone with a fashion sense. They have a unique style that reflects their personality, always looking effortlessly put together. So we also have someone with that has a style. Yeah. So let's get more clues. Interesting. So definitely nature is so important here. One of the most important things here. Let's get more clues about who your future spouse is. Let's get a little bit more, let's get you a little bit more closer together. I hope you can see the cards still. So, let's see other clues for this future spouse reading. Okay, we have the first one, collects something from vinyl records to rubber ducks, they hoard quirks. So this is someone, one of you collects things, or they love to have things or collect things, or to yeah, curate things. I don't know, but they do have this. Then oh my gosh, we have, this is crazy. Definitely we have someone who collects concert tickets, or they've been to a lot of concerts, or they collect that as a memory. But we have collectors here. Maybe both of you have this. Maybe this is also something that both of you love nature and both of you love to connect. And then we have verse, a uniform for work, scrap service gear, or military attire. So this is that, yeah, maybe they have to wear a uniform, or maybe they are army. This could also point that they are army. You know, please take it as it resonates, whatever it means, you guys know. And also know, guys, these are channel readings. Sometimes you have one of these things that resonate, and sometimes, you know, it does not resonate at all. So we have to see. So let's move on with physical features. What are the physical features of my pile 4? Please show us. We have green eyes coming out. We have long hair coming out. So you could have long hair, or they could prefer that. They could love that. Ooh. Gotta adjust the camera. What else, Spirit? Pile 4. Okay, we have Aquarius coming out. They could be Aquarius. We have small ears. Okay. Oh, and one more card. Let's see. They have a scar somewhere that is important. Okay. So now we're gonna see. This is the card that I wanted to get before. How are you gonna meet them? And this is a new deck that I got. So very interesting. We're gonna see how can, oh, one card fell down. How you can meet them. And we have through a neighbor's introduction. And it says learning each other's language can open the door to deeper understanding and connection. Okay. So whatever this means. I love these cards. They're so funny. Zoo. And now we're gonna get, let's put the physical features away. So now we're gonna get these cards that I have that we made as a team when in 2021, when we had a live, I think it was 2021 or 2023, I don't remember what year exactly, but you guys know. Those of you who were here, you need to say in the comment section, guys, for real. We haven't seen each other, a lot of you. I don't know if you're still watching. So we have, who's your future spouse? A radiating presence. We have likes boxing. See what we wrote? Uses 3 pillows to sleep. We have sassy. Oh my gosh, and alien, like, yes, we've seen it. One person is very different. Like this peachy color could be their favorite color, or it could be a color that looks good on them, or it's like a it's like a mixture between peach and pink. We have they have a deep voice, so you also fall in love with their voice. Let's get one more card. Atheist comes out. Yeah, very gorgeous. So, and last but not least, we want to have a card from the universe to see what the universe is saying to the whole thing. Let's see the last card, and then we're finishing off the reading. Woo! Flies around, like everything in this pile is falling down, maybe because I'm walking around. Okay, we have guilt coming out. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. Yeah, I do feel here with this pile that there's something here where something happened in the past. I want to get another card because that was not my favorite card that came out. It could be that there's a lot of judgment, yeah? And I feel then that when you meet this person, maybe through the introduction of a neighbor, maybe through something else, but it could be that there is some guilt where they ask themselves, why haven't I come earlier? That's what I'm feeling, because I was talking about the strength and the angel and the calmness that they have when you finally come together. And I feel that when this happens, they have a lot of guilt in themselves, where they ask themselves, like, why haven't I talked earlier to her, or why haven't this happened earlier? But you know, one of the things that the universe wants to say here is that this does not matter anymore, because what matters is that you have found each other, right? My pile 4. And then we have honor. Yeah, honor your loved one, and you will notice your relationship becomes stronger. I feel they pull you into their world. You see this here? It's like you guys come from 2 different worlds, and maybe there's also a lot of guilt that they first, when you meet, guys, that there could be a lot of judgment. That's what I also saw, and that's maybe because one of the people, like the angel person here, the angelic person that took themselves out of society, it could be that a lot of people are judging that person, or maybe your future spouse makes a move really late because they're not knowing how to deal with it. And you know, when you come together, you feel that honor. You feel that honor, that you both want to be part of each other's world. Yeah, very beautiful. Oh my gosh, yes. And this card came out as well. Oh my gosh, it was falling down, and it says love conquers all. You see this here? It could even be that they have guilt because of family, that family told them not to go into a relationship with you, or not to make it official or whatever. But you see that it doesn't matter at the end of the day, right? It doesn't matter. So guys, I hope you love this. Take care. And right now, if you feel you need to sign up for a channel, please do that. Please hit the subscribing button and become a purple light. And I see you in the next readings. Take care, guys. Bye.